Hello everyone, this is Taff's Word. I haven't been doing an awful lot of these. I used to do them weekly. Lately I just haven't been getting the time in the evenings, to be honest with you. I've taken up swimming, which is paying off at the moment. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot healthier for it, so I'm going to keep it going. But, basically when I do get the opportunity, I will fire a quick one in. I don't think I need to do it weekly. I was finding myself running out of things to talk about, to be honest. I think every couple of weeks, allow some things to happen, allow some things to sink in, and then I'll come out with my opinions of them as I always do. So, the first thing I want to talk about is Paul Bignot, and the moment somebody managed to get hold of some sort of footage or some sort of picture evidence of what he was supposed to have done, please send it my way, because I'd really like to see it, because the only people that have seemingly seen any footage are the FA. And as much as the testament of other players of ours to say, hold on a minute, no, he didn't do anything wrong, regardless of that, they seem to think that he's bitten someone. 6-game ban, £600 fine, and for a football player who's earning as much as what Paul Bignot's probably earning at the moment, that's a considerable fine. You know? I mean, Luis Suarez actually bit someone, and sorry Josh, but obviously you actually bit someone. Paul Bignot, I'm sorry, but until somebody can show me that he's actually bitten someone, the fact that we're protesting his innocence and other players are sticking up for him, until you can prove him guilty, I'm seeing him as innocent and treated unfairly, until you can prove to me otherwise. So if the FA, if one of your dickheads are watching this, please come to me and show me what evidence you've got, because I'm desperate to see it right now, to be honest with you. Just when he's starting to get that bit more confidence and play that a little bit better, I think Graham Wesley has been working with him and bringing better out of him. So what a real shame for him to, take such a setback, a 6-game ban. I mean, it seems so bloody harsh, Anyway, what will be, I suppose. English FA don't like us. Is it because we're Welsh and because we've done better than them in the Euros? I don't know. But I think, corruption, it wouldn't surprise me in football today. And the fact that we're bottom of the league and wouldn't be bottom of the league if we'd won some of the points that we deserved, but have been cheated out of them so far this season, hey, maybe it's just a coincidence. Or maybe, it goes further than FIFA. I mean, at the end of the day, if it's all the way up the very top, you're telling me it's not filtered down? Well, time will tell, I suppose. It's all messed up, to be honest with you. Anyway, getting on to it now. Not a very good performance in Alfreton, but when you're playing up against a team only 2 divisions below, but doing well in that division, and they're giving everything. At the end of the day, our players are only human, the same as their players are only human. But when you're in a position where they're throwing themselves in front of the ball all the time, it's hard to play your natural game. So you just got to find your way around them, and we did find our way around them through a brilliant run by Sean Rigg, and they got a goal off a deflected cross which fell kindly to their player, which Joe Day just couldn't quite get his hand to. Basically, on another day, a little gust of wind, a split second more, on any of what happened from where the player crossed the ball, they don't score a goal, and we go through, and even though we've been drawn against Plymouth, which I'm pissed off about, to be honest with you, because we always get away draws, except obviously I know Blackburn at home, but then at home we want the biggest of clubs, really, don't we, if we're going to be playing at home. But Blackburn at home wasn't great, and we haven't really got any good draws other than that in the last few years. I mean, take it from the point that I'd say from thinking now 2010 through 2011 we drew in the 4th qualifying round, we drew Crawley at home. I think other than Blackburn, I'm quite sure that's the last home draw we got in the FA Cup, because you think about it, then away to Shrewsbury, and we lost. Season after that, the season we went up, away to Yate Town, which we lost in the replay at home. Then first season back, away to Braintree, then the replay at home we won. Away to Kidderminster, and we went out. That was an embarrassing day, that was. Bloody hell. I thought we were going to walk that, show them exactly what we're made of, because they told it, they were moaning we didn't deserve to go up, and they did. We thought, well, we're going to come and show you that we did deserve, but we just embarrassed ourselves that day. And then you go to the season after that, then, and we're away to Luton. And then, what was we away to Luton? Yeah, we're away to Luton. Then the season after that, away to Brackley, which we won. Then away to Barnet. Then home to Blackburn. And now away to Alfreton. And then possibly away to Plymouth. Let's just say that, FA Cup draws don't particularly like us very much. But one day we're going to get that one big draw, which is going to make all that worth it. Optimistic thinking, I know, but I suppose you've got to be optimistic as a County fan in the pits of League Two. But, we've spent plenty of years in the pits of non-league, so I'd rather be a Football League team getting shit FA Cup draws than a non-league team getting decent FA Cup draws. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Football League, League Two. Will we preserve our League Two status on the back of what we've seen from Graham Westley so far? My answer is a big yes. The more and more I see of Graham Westley's football and his teams that he's putting out, the more and more I think not only are we going to stay up this season, but we're going to press on next season. And within 2 years, for as long as we've got Wesley, we're in for promotion, I think, then. But I know we got to stay up this season, but things are definitely moving in the right direction, wouldn't you think? I think it's been absolutely phenomenal so far. So, yeah, I mean, I know we lost our first few, under him. But you can say Yeovil was unlucky. Plymouth was extremely unlucky. Barnet we should have won. The luck, we're just not getting any luck at all until Accrington. But Accrington, we were so much better than them on the day. We deserved the win. Luck, it didn't matter whether we had bad luck or good luck. We were just that much better than them. We just had to win. And we did. And I suppose a bit of bad luck could have gone our way. At 2-1, they were pushing for penalties. I mean, you can't blame them for trying. I mean, other clubs have managed to cheat their way into, getting points out of us, this season. So why not try themselves? I mean, you can't blame them for trying. Unfortunately for them, unfortunately for us, they didn't succeed in that. But there we go. Carlisle home now coming on Saturday. And what's going to happen there? Early kick-off. A long trip for them. I don't think they're going to be as up for it. But actually, no, I'm lying there. They are going to be up for it because they're the only unbeaten EFL team out there. And they want to preserve that for as long as they can. And against bottom of the league, they're going to really fancy their chances of getting away with at least a point. And as a County fan, is a point going to be enough for us Saturday? I suppose when you look at it, properly, yes, a point would be a good result for us, but it wouldn't be a great result for us. We need the win. We need to start putting 3 points on the board on a regular basis now, because we need to start climbing that table. Because at the moment we're down there, and we can't stay. The longer we stay in that relegation zone, the harder it's going to be to get out. So we need to pull our way back out. And a perfect opportunity to show what we're really made of in the Graham Westley than to beat the only unbeaten team in the EFL. Well, optimistic thinking again, but like I say, you got to be. If you're not optimistic, you're just going to be a moany-faced bastard like a lot of the people out there are, So anyway, there we go. There's me. I'm putting my neck on the line and saying that we're going to take the unbeaten record away from Carlisle on the weekend. I reckon the performance that the team will put in is going to be one that we will remember for a long time. And please, please, please don't let me be wrong about that. At the very least, I want the performance, and at least a point on the board. But I think we're going to get all 3. Anyway, I've bored you for long enough. That's nearly 10 minutes. I've taken enough of your time now. So thanks very much. And for those of you, my video that I've just put up not too long ago was the Amber Army rally cry. And that's going to be one thing for Saturday. So if you didn't watch that video before, this is a quick fire. Come and join us. We're open to anyone. Don't feel you can't come and stand by us. Don't feel you can't come and talk to us. Come and sing and help us make it loud. Because the louder the better. And the best performances I've ever seen at Ronnie Parade have worked side by side with the best atmospheres. So I don't think it's coincidence. I think if we're louder, they play better. And they always say that, don't they? Anyway, Thanks again for watching, guys, and on to the next Up the County.